Shalom, shalom. This is the brother Shakar here with another lesson to the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai. Before I start, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rakak Wadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing his work with all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the hopeful elect. Shalom. All right, let me start off here in the book of Isaiah, chapter 60, and let's go to verse 1. And it reads, "Arise, shine, for thy light is come, and the glory of the Lord Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai is risen upon thee." You see, that light, okay, is speaking about this truth, okay, this word, which ultimately, goes to Yahushai. See, Yahushai is the word, okay, of Yahweh, man. Let's go real quick to the book of John, chapter 3, and I'm going to start off in verse 16. And it says, "For the Most High, okay, which his name is Yahweh, so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life." Now, when you go into that word world, okay, it has different meanings. Okay, in this precept here, okay, that world is cosmos. Let's get it. Then I'm gonna get those. In Matthew the 24th chapter, it's gonna give you that word world, which is gonna represent age, and then it's gonna represent, okay, the whole entire world. You see, because when Christians will read this, they right away they think that this is speaking about anybody and everybody. No, this is speaking about a specific people. Let's get that in the blue letter. John 3 and 16. Because this is who that light is come for, man. Okay, beginning with the elect. Okay, this is really who he's speaking about, the elect. Okay, beginning with the prophets. And ultimately, all the believers. Okay, those that believe the 100% truth. See, John chapter 3, verse 16. Yep, let's get that. Just so I can make a point. Okay, that word is it's gonna be cosmos. We'll get it. Make sure my volume's up. All right, let's play it.
Strong's G 2889. Cosmos.
So it's cosmos, the cosmos. And there's a definition there. It says that an apt and harmonious arrangement or constitution, order, government. See, and that's speaking about a specific people, man. The cosmos. Okay, a government, okay, that the Lord is going to establish. Let's go to the book of Isaiah, chapter 9, and let's go to verse 6. It says, "For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given." See, and the government, okay, shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty Power, because he is a power. He's not the most high power, but he is a power. It says the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Now, when you go into, that right there, the Everlasting Father, you have these devils here upon earth, okay, mere mortals, okay, and they have their faces upon what? That Mount Rushmore, okay, the founding fathers of so-called America, Babylon the Great. So Yahushai, okay, who the world angrily calls Jesus the Christ, can't be the founding father, okay, of the kingdom that's coming. No, that's exactly what that means, man. Okay, he is an everlasting father, man. Okay, he's gonna be the father of the kingdom, okay, that's coming, man. You see, it says the Prince of Peace. You see, it says, "Of the increase of his government and peace, there should be no end upon the throne of David, see, and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forever." It says the zeal of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai of hosts, will perform this. You see? And that's exactly what the Lord's going to do, man. Yahweh's going to set up his son, okay, with his kingdom. Let's go. Let's get that word government. Let's go to that word government. This is John. No, it's lucky. This is Isaiah 9, and let's go to verse 6, so we can get that the definition, okay, of government. It's H4951, and let's get it.
Strong's H4951. Misra.
Right, and the outline of biblical usage is a rule, a dominion, a government. See, and that's what the Lord's going to do. Yahweh Shai is going to rule over, okay, the kingdom, man. You know, it's going to be a righteous order. You're going to have, of course, okay, the Father Yahweh, okay, but his son, okay, Yahweh Shai is going to rule, man. Then you're going to have King David under him, and then a righteous order on down, okay, however the Lord establishes it. But let me get that root word. Let's play it.
Strong's H8280. Sarah.
And outline of biblical usage says contend, have power. It says contend with, persist, exert oneself, persevere. It says to persevere, contend with. You go down here to the Strong's definition. It says to prevail, and that's exactly what Yahweh Shai is going to do, man. He's going to prevail, okay, against his enemies. It says have power, see, as a prince, man. You see, the son of the Most High. Now, if joint heirs, okay, if sons, then joint heirs, man. Okay, so this is speaking about Israel, okay. This is speaking about the children, okay, of Jacob, man, from the seed line of Jacob. See, so this is speaking about Israel. You see, when we go back to John 3:16, okay, that's what it's speaking about. It's not speaking about the whole entire world. Just wanted to make that point. Actually, you know what? Let me get that, because I said I was going to get it. Let's go just to further that point, because that's the cosmos, right? Let me go to Matthew. You know, just to prove it further. Matthew chapter 24, and I think the first one's in verse 3. Yeah, you see, even here in the footnote when it says, well, let me read it. It says, I'm reading it in the Good News I'll read it in the NLT. It says, later, Yahweh Shai sat on the Mount of Olives. His disciples came to him privately and said, tell us, when will all this happen? What sign will you signal your return at the end of the world? See, even the footnote says, or the age, okay? And let's get that definition. I'm going to get it here in the King James side. It's going to be ion, but let's get it. Just to prove it. That when John 3:16 is talking about Israel, it's not talking about everybody and anybody. Here it is. Ion, it says G165. Let's get it.
Strong's G165. Ion.
Okay. And it says, see, outline of biblical usage is forever, see, or unbroken age. You see, that's exactly a period of time and age. And that's exactly what that word ion means, man. So when you see that word world, okay, you got to understand which world is that speaking of. Okay, now this is speaking about, in John 3:16, it's speaking about the cosmos, man. That government, that orderly arrangement, okay, again, which is Israel. Let's get that other word, world. Again, just to further the point. I believe it's in the 14th verse. Now this is going to be oikomene, okay, which is going to refer to the whole entire world. Let me read it. Matthew 24 verse 14. It says, "And this gospel, of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. See, and then shall the end come." See, and that's exactly what's happening today, man. What's been happening. You know, it's just a matter of time, okay, when the Lord gonna make that move, okay, to put it upon Esau, okay, to come in like that flood, okay. You know, the scripture says that he knoweth that he had a short time, the devil coming down with great wrath. You see, and that's exactly what, you know, that's exactly what's getting ready to happen. Okay, then the Lord is going to make his move. The right hand is going to overcome, okay, the left hand. So let's get that word world. Again, just furthering that point. That way, when I read on, okay, this is speaking about the nation of Israel, not everybody. Oikomeni. It's G3625.
Strong's G 3625. Oikumene. Oikumene.
Right, and we'll just get that right there. The first one, the outline of biblical usage, the inhabited earth, man. That's speaking about the whole entire world. You see, so that when you see that word world, okay, it can mean different things. You see? So let's go back to John 3:16 and we'll read that again. This is John chapter 3 and verse 16. It says, for the Most High so loved the world, okay, the government, the cosmos, okay, Israel, says that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever, okay, of Israel, okay, believeth in him, should not perish, but have everlasting life. See, for the Most High sent not his son into the world to condemn the world, okay, but that the world through him might be saved, okay. But whoever's been given this light, whoever's been given this truth, man, whoever the Yahweh Shai has made himself manifest to, okay, that's the hopeful elect right now, man. See, those that have that light. It says, he that believeth on him, see, it's not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already, because he hath not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High, man, which his name is Yahweh Shai, man. You see, it says, and this is the condemnation, listen, that the light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, see, because their deeds were evil, man. They're wicked, man. And that's the issue, okay, with 2/3 of our people just here in America, Babylon the Great. Okay, they have a wicked mindset. That's why that light, that's why they don't have the light. You know? That's why the scripture says, if they speak not according to this word, okay, the light is not in them. It says, for everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds should be reproved. They don't want to be told that they're living wickedly. You see, they don't want to change who they are. You see, they want to keep committing their abominations, man. It says, but he that doeth truth cometh to the light, that his deeds may be made manifest, that they are wrought, see, in Yahweh, man. See, so that's speaking about those, okay, that have been given this truth, man. Okay, those who the Most High has manifested Yahweh Shai to. You see, let's get another precept. Let's stay here in John, and let's go to the 8th chapter, and let's go to the let me see. I'm just gonna get the 12th verse. It says, then spake Yahweh Shai again unto them, and this is when this is the account when you had the. Well, you know what? Let's start up just so we can get the account a little bit. This is when they were accusing, okay, the woman of adultery. But I'm not going to get the whole account. I'm just going to start off here in verse 10. It says, when Yahweh Shai had lifted up himself, see, and saw none but the woman, because you had Yahweh Shai, okay, he was riding in the dirt, man. You know, he was condemning, okay, the wickedness, okay, of the Pharisees, man. Okay, those Pharisees that were accusing, this woman of having well, right there, verse 3, I just wanted to make sure, okay, it says, and the scribes and Pharisees brought him unto a woman, see, taken in adultery, and when they had set her in the midst. So, the Lord Yahweh Shai was speaking, okay, to scribes and Pharisees. But they were wicked within themselves, man. You see, they were committing all kinds of matters of wickedness. You see, yeah, they were speaking, okay, they were fervent, okay, in teaching the law, okay, but they weren't applying it. Well, let me get back to verse 10. It says, when Yahweh Shai had lifted up himself, See, and saw none but the woman. He said unto her, Woman, where are those thine accusers? Have no man condemned thee? She said, No. She said, No man, Lord. And Yahushua said unto her, Neither do I condemn thee. He says, Go and sin no more. See, and that's key, because nowadays, you got again 2/3 of our people. They're pretty much in that mindset. Well, if the Lord died for me, then I'm good. All I got to do is let Jesus in my heart. When the Lord made a key point here, okay, he made a key statement. Okay, he says, Go and sin no more. Okay, now we know, okay, in this flesh that's going to be impossible. Okay, but the scripture also says what? To offend less, man. Okay, you got to try. You got to at least try. Okay, you got to do the best you can. Ultimately, hey, you got to be part of the elect. Okay, in order to receive, okay, the true light. Okay, the 100% truth. This is the point I wanted. Verse 12, it says, Then spake Yahushua again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. See, and that's exactly, those that, okay, Yahushua has manifested himself to have the light, man, have this truth, have this 100% truth. You see, let's stay here in John. Let's go to the first chapter. And I'm going to start at the top. It says, See, in the beginning, was the Word. See, and the Word was with power. See, and the Word was power. So Yahushua, he is a power, man. He is a God. Okay, again, he's not the most high God, but he is a God. It says, the same was in the beginning, okay, with the most high, or with power. See, all things were made by him. See, and without him was not anything made that was made. You see, so Yahushua, okay, was the first spirit created, man. Okay, he was given all authority. Let's go real quick to, let's see, that's the Colossians. Let's go to the first chapter and see. I'm going to start off in verse 12. Colossians 1 verse 12. It says, Giving thanks unto the Father, see, which had made us meet. So it was good to be partakers of the inheritance of the saints. Listen, in light. You see? It says, Who had delivered us from the power of darkness. So coming out of this confusion, man. Coming out of this Gentile state of mind. It says, And has translated us unto the kingdom, listen, of his dear Son, in whom we have redemption through his blood, even the forgiveness of sins. It says, Who is the image of the invisible power, see, the firstborn of every creature. See, so Yahushua, okay, he is a power, okay, but he was the first spirit created. It says, and then he created all things, okay, through the blueprint of Yahweh. Listen, for by him were all things created that are in heaven and that are in the earth, visible and invisible, whether they be thrones or dominions or principalities or powers. See, all things were created by him and for him. It says, and he is before all things. See, and by him all things consist. And he is the head of the body, the church, who is the beginning, the firstborn from the dead, that in all things he might have the preeminence, man. Go into that word preeminence. It means first place. You see, so hey, the Lord, man, the Lord has preeminence over everything, man. He's the ultimate Israelite. See, the ultimate Jake, man. See, and he's been given all power and authority here upon earth. See, and he's getting ready to set up his kingdom. See, through the power and spirit, okay, of Yahweh. You see, so Yahushua, he is that light, man, which represents, okay, having this truth. You see, and let me go back to, actually, you know what? Yeah, let me go back to John, the first chapter, because I want to get the 4th verse and the 5th verse too. It says, See, in him was life. See, and the life was the light of men. It says, and the light shineth in darkness. See, and the darkness comprehended it not. See, those that are living in wickedness. See, those that don't have this truth, they can't get it. They can't understand it, man, because that light has not shined upon them. You see? Let's go to the book of 2 Corinthians, chapter 4, and let's go to the third verse. It says, but if our gospel, be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. You see, they haven't been given this truth, man. The Lord did not open their eyes. Okay, Yahweh Shai was not manifested to them. They didn't receive the light. It says, in whom, it says, the power of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not. It says, lest the light, of the glorious gospel, of the anointed, again, who is Yahweh Shai, who is, again, listen, who is the image of the Most High. See, and you got these stupid Christians, that they say Jesus, he's God. Well, he is a power, but he's not the Most High God, man. Two separate beings, man. Two separate powers. It says to shine unto them. See, and the power of this world is Satan, man. But Satan uses his physical counterparts, the Edomites, to do his deeds. They do the bidding. The Edomites do the bidding of Satan. You see? Let me prove that. Let me go to the book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 2, and I just want to get to the point. I'll just start off in verse 7. It says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. See, only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. You see, and that's exactly what's happening, man. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, they're allowing, this devil to do his thing, man. That's why he deceived the world. That's why he pushes, his wickedness, because he's being allowed to. You see, the script is already written, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, he was he was put upon the earth to be the wicked, and he's doing a very good job of it. But at that time, the mystery of iniquity doth already work. At that time, it was the Roman Empire, man. You see, and now you got the revised Roman Empire, the same damn Edomites, doing all kinds of matters of wickedness. But then it says, let me read that again. For the mystery of iniquity doth already work. So that was the Roman Empire at that time. But and this time, again, it's the revised Roman Empire. Only he who now letteth will let, until he be taken out of the way. So the time's going to come, when this devil's going to lose his power structure, man. He's going to be put down. But it's not speaking about the spiritual demon Satan, man. This is speaking about his physical counterpart, the Edomites. See, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth. And that's happening now, man. Through the prophets, through the men of the Lord. Condemning this devil. Putting them on trial. And it says, whom the Lord shall consume, with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. So once the Lord comes, in his angelic form, because the scripture says, I will not meet thee as a man. When the Lord comes back, to meet this devil, he's not going to meet him as a man. He's going to come back in his angelic power along with the host of heaven, man. And the so-called UFOs, UAPs, the Lord's going to come back with great glory. And then he's going to destroy this devil. Look, it says, even him. Who's this him? Is this a spiritual demon Satan? No, this is the Edomites, man. Is the physical counterpart, of the spiritual demon Satan. Listen, whose coming is after the working of Satan. See, it's not Satan. It's the working of Satan, doing his works with all power and signs and lying wonders. See, and with all deceivableness, see, his deceptions, his falsehoods of unrighteousness in them that perish. See, those that are perishing, cannot receive this truth, man, because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. It says, and for this cause, the Most High shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie. See, that's why, amen, that's why they believe, the nonsense, man. Because the Lord has blinded them, and he's using Satan to do it, man. And then Satan is using, his physical counterparts. Again, with all lies, with all power and signs and lying wonders, see? Going into his science, his false science. You see? His pseudoscience. All the miracles that he does here, man. And what's going to be one of those big miracles that he's going to push is that microchip, man. The MOTB. You see? And again, this is all falsehoods, man. And the Lord's getting ready to take him out of the way. You see? But let's go back to 2 Corinthians chapter 4, and let's read that again. Verse 3, it says, "But if our gospel be hid, it is hid to them that are lost." So those that are perishing, man. Why? Because they believe the lies. Okay, they believe the falsehoods. Again, it's because of the Lord Yahweh. Okay, He didn't shine the light unto them. Okay, He didn't manifest Yahweh Shai unto them, which is the word. Okay, this truth. It says, "In whom the power of this world, see, have blinded the minds of them which believe not. See, lest the light of the glorious gospel, see, of the anointed, who is Yahweh Shai, who is the image of the Most High, should shine unto them." You see, that's why, again, 2/3 of our people, they're not going to get it. That's why they're going to remain in that darkness. See, and we're truly blessed, okay, to have this truth, man, to have this light. It says, "For we preach not ourselves, see, but the anointed Yahweh Shai, the Lord, and ourselves your servants, see, for Yahweh Shai's sake." It says, "Listen, for the Most High who commanded the light to shine out of darkness has shined it in our hearts," see, in our minds, man, "to give the light of the knowledge of the glory, see, of Yahweh in the face of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach," man. Again, we're truly blessed, okay, to have been given this truth, man, to be given this light. It says, but we have this treasure, see, in earthen vessels. See, we're just these spirits, okay, in these bodies, man. Okay, we're wearing customs. You see, we're just vessels unto the Lord, man. But again, truly blessed for having this light, this treasure. It says that the excellency of the power may be of the Most High, see, and not of us, man. It's not about us. See, this is all about Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, okay, setting up the kingdom for His dear Son, man. See, and He's given this light, okay, so we can be joined unto Him, man. You see, so we can be so we can be the bride, okay, of Yahweh Shai, man. You see, but let's go back to Isaiah. Then I'm gonna go ahead and close it out. Isaiah chapter 60, and we'll read verse 1 again. It says, "Arise, shine, for the light is come. See, and the glory of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is risen upon thee." You see, and that begins with, first and foremost, okay, the men of the Lord, the prophets, okay, and then the believers, okay, those that believe wholeheartedly, okay, on this 100% truth, man. Those that have been given this 100% truth. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're teachers or preachers. Hey, they just believe. It says, "For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth." See the confusion, man. Okay, the wickedness that's upon the whole earth. Look, and gross darkness to people. See, that's why they can't get it, man. They're in gross darkness. They're in great confusion. It says, "But the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall rise upon thee, and His glory shall be seen upon thee." You see, ultimately, the scripture says what? "Then shall it be known who are my chosen." See, those who have this light, okay, the 100% truth. You see, and Lord willing, we endure to the end, okay, and we remain with this light, man. Having this truth, and the water Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, because we're truly blessed to have it. So with that, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I'm going to go ahead and close out and give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Wadash, and double honors to the apostles, the bishops, and the elders of the great millstone from which I learned this truth. Peace and blessings to the house of David, doing this work with all righteousness, truth, and sincerity. And I want to say shalom to the whole full elect. Shalom.